Oh, bro. I don't know how to fight, bro. Oh, bro, that went right by the camera, bro.
Can you imagine that thing flying into this guy's mouth the moment he starts talking?
Hey guys, it's Karlo from Samurai Media and welcome to another episode of Samurai TV. And today we have a special guest. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Meeks. I don't know what else to say.
Well, today we've got Meeks on the show. We're going to be showcasing his beautiful GS300.
Yes, sir.
His beautiful bagged GS300. We're going to be asking him a couple of questions. And yeah, let's get into it. So Meeks, tell us a little bit about your car, your GS over here.
So it's a Lexus GS300. It's about 23 years old. Factory blue paint. It's honestly a boat that just never touches the water.
Well, on your most recent Instagram post, his Instagram's going to be up on the screen and down in the description, by the way. You're actually quite close to water. So have you taken it into water before?
I've contemplated it. Because it's a lot of work, but I don't think it'd be worth doing.
Speaking about work, what work have you had done to the car?
All right, so it's currently on bags. It has a Arista lip kit, which has been molded in. In regards to the interior, there's a couple of junction produce pieces, shift knobs, so it's all aesthetics. It's honestly an unmolested 2J under the bonnet. So yeah.
You might have to censor the molest part. I said it again.
Okay, untouched. Apologies for using that word.
Okay, so I guess what makes you happy about this car? I mean, do you daily it at the moment?
Yeah, so it's actually my daily. What makes me happy about it, honestly, it's just different. You don't see many blue GS300s, especially in that sort of blue, but it's just a fun thing to drive. It's like driving a couch on the road.
Of course. So what made you kind of go in towards the VIP? It's not very common. We don't see many VIP JDM builds. Yeah. What made you kind of steer towards the VIP scene?
Honestly, I've been surrounded by the automotive scene for quite a while. During year 12, so I was in that period where Kevin Rudd started giving out laptops willy-nilly. Rather than actually paying attention in commerce class, I was actually just watching your videos like Stance Nation, Street Sweepers, all that stuff.
Shout out to Kevin Rudd, by the way.
100%. Thank you for the laptop and making me fail my HSC. But other than that, yeah, there's this one video that stood out in particular. It was from a Sydney group called House of Stance.
Yep.
So Chook, if you're watching this, your GS300 made me want to buy my GS300.
Yeah, so I mean, that pretty much answers my question. What made you choose this GS300 above all other GS300s that you've seen on the market?
Honestly, because it was blue. Every other GS that you find is usually black, it's usually gold, if not it's that weird green color. I mean, it's not weird, it's a nice color, but you don't find any that are this blue.
Yeah, and I mean, judging by your Instagram, you've actually had a GDI. So what's happened to that silver GDI?
It's not gone. It's somewhat forgotten, but it just sits there now.
Right. Yeah. So what's next for your beautiful GS over here? Have you sold the GDI that you've had?
By the time you watch this, I more than likely have sold it. In regards to that, there's a lot planned for it. Obviously, finances don't agree with it, but it'll take some time. It'll change here and there, but a lot more planned.
Now, a question that I ask pretty much everyone on the show, are you planning to keep this car until its last days?
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Earlier, my ball joint gave out, and I could have given up on fixing it. I could have given up on the car itself, but about X amount deep, and I'm still in love with the car.
Yeah, nice. And I mean, apart from it being a couch while you drive, but what makes you happy about this car? What makes you smile when you drive it?
It's the fact that I can air down, and it's quicker than most people airing down.
Okay, and I mean, the last person that had bags on the show, I asked the same question. Now, is it true what they say about bags? Is it, you know, more headaches than it being cool?
Realistically,
what's your advice?
It honestly comes down to what you do to it. So, or what products you choose for it. For myself, it has been a headache. I'm still having headaches, but I wouldn't change it for the world, even though I will be changing at the end of the year. But it's something that you would want to experience.
Well, and on that note, speaking about bags, he's actually introduced, you know, next week's video, we're going to be doing a special kind of showcase on bagged cars. We're going to feature Rem on the show, his beautiful 4 Series. It's a blue BMW, and that's pretty much all I know about it. It's on bags. He just got new wheels for it because apparently I think he buckled his wheels. So yeah, he buckled his wheels, but he's got a new set on there. So yeah, we're going to be filming that, as well as Meeks' beautiful bag GS. So if you guys know any other bagged cars that would like to be a part of the showcase next week, make sure you message us on Instagram. If you have bags on your car and you want to be on the video, yeah, reach out to us on Instagram. Look, Meeks, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Pleasure.
It's always a pleasure to hang out with you and kind of have a bit of banter.
Daddy.
So guys, if you enjoyed that video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below what other cars you want to see on the show, what cars you personally liked bagged, and what cars probably, you know, I don't know, looked better static. I don't know, they look the exact same. But comment down below if you guys want to see more bagged cars on the show, or what kind of cars you want to see. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you guys get notified when we put out more content, and I will see you guys next week. Peace. Where's that bug, bro?
It's here.
Oh, fuck. Scared the shit out of me.